guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tiffany. In today's video I'm going to be doing another nighttime routine with you guys. I feel like I haven't done one in a while, so this will actually be the first one for 2026. So let's go ahead and get this nighttime routine started, shall we? Y'all, it's so cold outside. Like, I think it's currently, let me see. Where's my phone? Hi, Maya. It is 12 degrees. And it feels like 5. And that is very much true. This is going on now, week 2 of us having this kind of weather. And it's freaking me out because I can't recall a time where New York has ever been like this cold like this. Like, sure, we've had 1 or 2 days, it was like maybe 14, 15 degrees. But for it to be 2 weeks in a row? No. And then we had the crazy snowstorm. And it's just like, New York, I love you. You're my home. But I don't know what kind of snow plowing y'all did. But like, people can barely cross the street because they cleared up all the streets. Cool, cars, buses, trucks can drive. But people can't cross the street because all the snow is piled up on the sidewalks. How did y'all think that was gonna work? But yeah, so I'm home. I actually do have some work to do. So I'm like, do I finish my work then shower or shower then finish my work? I feel like I'm gonna work then do my shower because once I shower, that's it. Like, I'm actually really sleepy and it's like, I just wanna go to bed. So I'm gonna quickly pick out my outfit for tomorrow, which I know is gonna be real cold tomorrow. But let's see. I'm holding my camera because I don't have my tripod. It's somewhere in my bag. Tomorrow, 21. And the lowest is 5 degrees. That's just ridiculous. Like, I don't even know what to wear. And it's so crazy because every time, when it's the summertime, I feel like I have nothing but winter clothes. When it's winter time, I feel like I have nothing but summer clothes. And I was like, I don't even know how to dress. And I was like, I have so many cute dresses, but nothing will really work for this weather because it's too dang cold. Oh, you guys can't even see me. Focus. It's just too dang cold. So it's like, ignore. I have not had the time to sit and probably prepare and plan out how I want to redo these closets. So for now, it's just gonna stay like that. So just ignore that. Yeah. So I think I don't even know what to wear. I definitely think I want to wear a sweatshirt. Let's see in my other closet what I have. Tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, I think I'm gonna wear this hoodie Friday so I can wear that other sweatshirt that I pulled out. Okay, I'm gonna wear this sweatshirt with a pair of jeans and my boots and call it a day. Oh, yeah. All right, you guys, let me go ahead and set up my computer at my kitchen table and put this camera on a tripod because it's actually really hard to hold it. And I will see you guys in the kitchen, so be right back. Okay, so I have to finish sending out some emails for my boss and to my own emails. And I think that was kind of it. Yeah, there's just a whole lot of emails that I have to answer, so but what's been happening lately? My job is moving, so there's a new retail space actually across the street that we will be moving to. So Friday and Saturday we will be moving, so I have to work on Saturday, which honestly not a big deal. I didn't have any plans, so it's fine. I really don't mind. And then Fashion Week is coming up, which is why all these emails that I have to send out are what they're for. And it's just like, whoo, man, is this a lot. Like, and I'm like, on one hand, I'm kind of glad that we're moving at least like 2 weeks before Fashion Week. So it gives us time to get settled in a new place, to get everything, you know, situated. But also I have like 40 plus appointments already booked. So then I have to email all 40 influence and say, hey, by the way, we're now across the street. Don't come to the location you've been going to for like 3 years. Come across the street. So that's going to be fun. I have not seen the space, but I heard it's, you know, a pretty nice space. Our only concern is that, from what I can see across the street, does seem like a little bit more narrower. And I was like, okay, we have so much furniture and like displays, and it's like, how is all of this gonna fit? So we might have to sell some of that stuff. We'll see, but yeah. So yeah. I'm sleepy, but I know I have not filmed a video at all this week for you guys, and I was like, yeah, I need to get at least something up. So let's go right ahead and start these emails. I'm so behind on some emails because we just found out that we're moving. We spent like pretty much the rest of the day just kind of like going through things, maybe throwing out some things, just figuring out what we're going to take, what we're not going to take, how things are going to be disposed. So there's so many emails. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to answer this, this is urgent, this needs to be answered. And it's just like, holy cow, like working in PR is no joke, especially when it's time for Fashion Week. Forget it. But I'm almost done. That I can go ahead, send my end of the day report to my boss, and then get ready for bed because I'm slowly getting sleepy over here, like so tired. Okay, work is all done. Emails are answered. Everything that I needed to do is now done. My end of the day report has been sent to my boss. Now, before I shower and go to bed, and eat dinner because I'm actually starting to get really hungry, I'm going to read my Bible. So if you guys did not see my Christmas haul video, first of all, why not? But secondly, I asked my mom for a Bible and the Bible study kit. Clearly she got it from me, the Bible and the kit. And I do this every night, and it just helps me be so grounded and just remain positive, especially with the way that the world is happening right now. You know, you just need some positivity and just like some support, and just like really just feel connected to someone and something. So God and his word is really just helping me stay grounded throughout all this chaos that's happening in the world. So what I like about the kit is that it gives you like the journal, and each page has like a different verse. So today I'll be reading Proverbs 29 verse 25. Now I don't just go to the verse, do what I need to do, and that's it. I actually will read the whole chapter. So I'm going to read all of Proverbs 29, take my notes, you know, really decipher what God's word is and how I can really tie that into my life. And then after I finish that, I then will journal. Now I ain't gonna lie, maybe like 2-3 days I've skipped a couple of days because it's like sometimes I'm just like super tired. I don't even feel like journaling, or I may just have anything really just on my mind that I feel like I need to get out. So we'll see what happens tonight. But I'm gonna go ahead and get that started. And yeah, I use my iPad, and this is a website called Bible Ref that I use. Now sometimes Bible Ref, I'm just like, okay, I still don't understand what you're saying, so I'll have to Google like certain verses in the chapter that I'm reading. But for the most part, Bible Ref does really help me like decipher each verse that I'm reading to really just decipher, figure out what the chapter is about. So we're doing Proverbs. Oh, there we go. Chapter 29. Okay. All right. Let's get started. So I have the book. So I usually would do this at the end. So it does have like the verse, it has the words here, and then it has like 3 questions, like a little to-do list, some notes, and at the bottom it says like what you're grateful for. So I always save this to the end once I finish the whole chapter, but I do have a separate journal where I write down my notes. So like as I'm going through each verse, okay, what is God saying in this verse? You know, what does this mean? You know, certain words, maybe if I can talk, maybe certain words if I'm confused on why that was used or what that's supposed to mean, I'll Google it, then I'll write down the definition in here. So that way, you know, maybe if I come across the verse again or the chapter again, and maybe it's like, I remember this, let me go back to this and figure out what that was about as well. So I just always write everything down. Maya, seriously. Now I gotta disinfect the table. All right, let me go ahead and do this and I'll be right back. Okay, Bible study is done. It's time to shower, eat dinner, and go to bed. I am so hungry and I'm so sleepy. Y'all, it's 11 o'clock. I actually got done like 20 minutes ago, but I was on the phone. So now it's time to shower and go eat. I did not do a journal entry today, but that's fine. I can do one tomorrow. Okay, so I will bring you guys back out. My body hurts. I will bring you guys back out when it's time for me to do my skincare routine. So I will see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, just got out of the shower. For those of you who don't know, I use the Native Coconut and Vanilla lotion. Love this stuff. It's reacts so well to my skin, and I'm just like, ugh, I just love how it smells and it glides on, and the thickness and the richness. So if you've ever thought about trying the Native lotion, take it from me. Make sure you get it. I look so tired, so I'm gonna just speed. I'm gonna do this part really fast because I'm actually really tired, and I don't even know if I'm gonna eat dinner because I'm just so tired, ready for bed. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead with the toner. So this is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. If you can focus, there we go. And I say this, right? Like, oh, I'm so tired, but once I lay down, I'm probably not even going to fall asleep right away. So, we'll see. It's so crazy because this is like the same energy that I had for Vlogmas. I feel like it's slowly starting to dwindle, but it's not on purpose, just because there's so much happening at work that it's just like creating content is kind of like not really my focal point, but I need it to be because like I have goals for this YouTube channel. So it's like I'm trying to get back into it, but it's also like so much is happening at work, and it's like now we're about to move, so we gotta prep for that, and then it's gonna be Fashion Week, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I just need a moment to be able to sit down, record 2 to 3 videos, edit, and get them up. But it's just like so bear with me for the rest of January and for the first half of February. I will do my best to do 2 long form videos a week in February. But I don't think I can guarantee that. It's just so much. Well, the beginning of February, I should say, because of Fashion Week. But after Fashion Week, I should be able to pick back up on the same routine and momentum that I had for Vlogmas. So after the serum, I'm going to go in with the niacinamide serum. And all the Good Molecules products I do get from Target, but you can get them on their website as well. I don't know where else they're actually sold. I just know their website and Target. And I've been using Good Molecules now for, a year. And I've seen a drastic change in my skin. Has it been a year? I think so. Yeah, it's been a year. And I've seen a drastic change in my skin to where it feels cleaner, it looks brighter, it feels smoother. I see my dark spots fading. Even if I happen to get like a breakout, maybe like I'm under a lot of stress, or maybe it's that time of the month, and I only get like 1 or 2 pimples, and it's gone within like 2 days max. So that's what I absolutely love about Good Molecules. So next, after the niacinamide serum, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Skin Dew and Plump Serum. I use this because I saw like when she released it, like I still follow her on Instagram. like, okay, this looks pretty cool. But then I tested it out in Sephora when I went to go get my tattoos. Me and my best friend went to Sephora, and I tested it out on my hand. And I was like, if it made my hand look this good, imagine what it's doing to my face. And I absolutely love this serum. I never had any real negative issues about Fenty. It's just that for me, because I have acne prone skin, I kind of needed products that I felt like it was cleaning from the inside and the outside. And Fenty was doing the outside, but I didn't really feel like it was doing, like, really seeping into my pores and cleaning out my pores as well. So that's why I made the switch. And I think after Fenty, I went to Kiehl's. Loved Kiehl's, and it did what I needed it to do, inside and outside, but it was just so expensive. So that's when I went to Good Molecules. Now, I don't recommend bouncing from product to product like that because it can really, like, cause some issues, but I was just really desperate to find something that can really work for my skin and my pockets. And so I found that with Good Molecules, and it's been a year and I've been sticking to it, and I don't see myself leaving or going anywhere else. Like, I absolutely love Good Molecules. In worst case, maybe I'll go back to Kiehl's, and hopefully by then I'll have some extra money where it won't really hurt my pockets too much. So after the Fenty serum, I'm then going to go back to Good Molecules and use the Lightweight Daily Moisturizer. I use this twice a day, morning and night. I need to get an eye cream. That's one thing I'm missing from my routine. But overall, I'm really happy with everything else. Don't forget your neck. Okay. So after that moisturizer, I then go in with the L'Oreal Midnight Cream. So the reason why I use this cream along with the Lightweight Daily Moisturizer is because that one's a little bit on the lighter side, hence the name Lightweight. And I kind of like more of a thicker moisturizer at night, especially during the winter time. So I like to use this because my apartment, it was built in like the 30s, so it doesn't have like any real solid ventilation. So I feel like my skin, I don't know, it doesn't really, like the Lightweight, I just feel like it gets so dry. So I feel like with a thicker moisturizer, it works really well. Now, I'm not quite sure where you can get this. I'm sure you can probably get it on their website, but the L'Oreal Creamer, I actually got it from my boss because when she came up in September for Fashion Week, she went to like some show or event, something like that, and this product was actually in the goodie bag, and she didn't really want everything in the goodie bag, so she goes, you know, hey Tiffany, take whatever you want. So I took this and like, okay, this looks interesting. So I took it and I've been loving it. But I'm sure I could probably find it like on their website or something. Or maybe Target. I think Target now has L'Oreal. Or if not, Ulta maybe? We'll see. But for right now, I still have enough to last me because I don't really need a lot and I only use it at night. Okay. And then... Oh. What in the world? Okay. Okay. My bad. Okay, and last but not least, I then go in with the Raw African Shea Butter. Now, I used to use oil to tie in all the products all together to really just lock it in and seal it. But I found like any type of oil that I use, my pores just wasn't reacting to it better. And I know I used to have really great results with shea butter, so I just decided to go back to that. And it also works great if like your under eyes has like any dark circles. It does help remove that as well. I didn't really had any issues with my under eyes, like bags, circles, or wrinkles or anything like that. But my grandmother used to have that issue, and she started using shea butter for under her eyes and it worked really great. So to prevent it, I just put them on. Okay, now to clean my face, like to take my makeup off, hold on. Okay, now to clean my face, first I'll go in with the Dr. Dennis Gross creamy cleansing oil is vitamin C. I actually just started using this. I picked this up when my best friend and I went to Sephora because I told her that I wanted to find like some type of cleanser that I can use in addition to my Good Molecules cleanser to double cleanse when I'm wearing makeup. So she said she uses this and it works really great. So I decided to give it a try, and she also has sensitive skin. It's like, okay, if it's good for her, it should be pretty good for me. And I've been loving it ever since, and it smells so good. It's lightweight and it really does the job and takes the makeup off. And then I feel like then this goes in, helps get into my pores, get any oil, extra dirt from outside, because I do live in New York, and just get it all out. And when I tell you, my face has never felt cleaner. So these two combos to wash my face at night when I'm taking off makeup, chef's kiss, amazing. All right, y'all. Your girl is tired. She's ready for bed. I'm going to see if I can just, because I made spaghetti on Sunday, so I'm going to see if I can just get a small bowl, eat that, and go to bed. So that concludes this nighttime routine video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys soon. Mwah. Bye.